Hey, what is up? This is ITI3033, and today I'm here with a Blacklight Retribution video with a build for the heavy assault rifle that I came up with. It's pretty good. I think in this build I minimized the aim spread, so right there that was the parts list, and there's all the stats. You can see its aim spread is close to zero. It's practically zero you can get. I kind of designed this originally to be like a long-range sniper rifle, but it doesn't ever really work that well. And so now I'm going to show you guys some clips and kill montages using this build. As you can see, a lot of these kills are going to be sort of like medium-long range, and that's what this weapon is really designed to do. It's not meant for close range at all, because like a heavy assault rifle, you know, it has a really bad fire rate in comparison to some machine guns, assault rifles. So in close range, you'll pretty much always get beat out by anything with a higher fire rate, including shotguns. And yeah, so when you're at close range with this weapon, make sure you hip fire, don't try to scope in, because on this I did use a 4x infrared scope or something like that, because it was meant to be long range, and that's why. So it really won't work at close range for trying to scope in for two reasons, because it's got a bad fire rate, and its scope is pretty good. And by the way, you can choose whatever scope you want. I just kind of chose to do the infrared scope because it lets you kind of know where the enemies are. So as you can see there, I almost got a third kill string of 3 there, but that Dread Dylan guy come up and got me. But I get revenge on him here in that clip. The nice shot. Kind of feel bad because this was kind of like a spawn kill for both these guys here, but I mean, I'll take what I get. And so here's another clip where I'm trying to get a guy with a flag. I get him with the infrared scope, and I see a second guy come around and get him down. So, and here's where this kind of gun shines at ranges like that, you know, ranges where a submachine gun assault rifle won't hit you. And here comes another clip with some decent range. The guy only got one hit on me because, as you know, this does have an aim spread of close to 0, but the recoil is 6 degrees. So I guess you could, if you wanted to, go like a headshots only kind of full auto sniper rifle, do like 3-round bursts, I guess, if you wanted to go like camp on safe load or something. But as you can see, we won the match, and I took 2nd place with my cool build. So I didn't actually read over the parts list like vocally before this, but yeah, I did 20 and 13, yeah. And here's our next match. It was at Vertigo. I did do all these matches on capture flag because I feel like this gun is better for, you know, defensive gameplay rather than offensive. So if you ever need to use this for something, make sure you always kind of go in a defensive position instead of trying to rush in, unless you know what you're doing. So as you can see there, just that past clip, not this current one there, but I was up on that back platform. That's actually a really good place to patrol. I don't know if you can consider that camping or not, but it actually works pretty well. So there you can see the first hip fire clip I demonstrated. So it is actually pretty decent hip fire. And here's where this accuracy, this gun shines. I can only see this guy's legs, and yet I still get him. So that's where the infrared scope and this comes handy. Unluckily I did die here because I could not back up behind the wall I was trying to. I thought it ended earlier, but oh well, all's well. It was a stalemate, but it got decided on points. As you can see, they had more points in just a second, maybe, and I went 13-11, took 4th place on my team. But it was a pretty stalemate match in terms of flags, but my team kind of sucked at, you know, actually doing the objective, because I hate the objective. Here you can see these guys come down and give me a sweet kill string, where the first guy comes, I walk forward, and guess what? Here comes the second one. Oh, guess what? After him, you bet you can't guess it, a third one comes, and there we have. But I would have got that third guy if that guy from behind me would have not come from behind. I feel bad for this guy because I think he just spawned in, and then I get a really long range kill that he could do nothing to prevent. Get a nice hip fire kill there because that guy had nothing. He wasn't even suspecting me. The tactic velocity 12 guy wasn't all that good. Another hip fire kill. So as you can see, if you're at close range, make sure you are hip firing for just the multiple reasons I mentioned before. I feel bad because I didn't actually like take out all 3 of those guys. I should have just gone for the head, just sprayed, got all 3 of them down. But I left one of them unfinished, and that way, if the spike shot him, despite shooting him, he knew where I was coming from. There you go. I got a long range kill on Edgar there, killing Danny Boy. So yeah, that's where optic choice really comes in handy when it comes to like the infrared scope, or if you're really good though at longer ranges for like, what is it, the 6x scope? Is that what it's called? I got a nice headshot there, mostly lucky. Or if you're going close range, for mention this, pretty much always go for the headshot. Otherwise, you're pretty much have little chance of winning if you're just a one-on-one fight clash. Because I don't know this gun's DPS. We ended up losing this match as well. But I don't remember what kill death was off the top of my head. Let's see this. I got a 18-15. So, thank you for watching, and tune in next time for an assault rifle build on Blacklight Retribution.